America, did you know the 13th candidate of the United States was in the 1800s? And now I am an independent candidate that's running for President of the United States of America. I believe I can unite the nation. It's 2020 now. A new decade for America. I believe I can unite the nation and that we can come together and have a nation where everyone is independent. I would like to see people all over this nation being independent and working and being responsible and paying their way through life. It is so important that we do that. I'm one of the most eligible bachelors in this nation. I'm 67 years old. And I told my colleagues, I say, when I win, I want to get married in the White House. And not only that, I will be the first president of the United States that will have a round table at the White House. And I want to have all walks of life be able to come around the table and we can talk about the problems and the situations that's going on in America. America, we have the opportunity like we have never have had before. And that is to elect an independent president. And I want to say this one thing to you is that we need to understand that an independent president is different from all the other presidents. We are concerned about every individual in this country. We'd like to see everyone to get out and get registered and vote. I would like to see a massive line in every city across this nation to go to your county courthouse and get registered and vote in America. We want change. We want real change. These are some of the plans that I would like to present to this country of ours. I would like to see us to have health care and college education and child care. I would like to see the government pay 80% of this, and we as tax-paying individuals will pay 20%. And not only that, I would like to see community security across this nation, where the people of this nation, the voting individual, can participate in the growth in the process of this nation. I would like to see every household pay $20 a month to have feet on the ground security in your neighborhood. And the businesses in our community, we'd like to see them pay $100 a month. This will engage us to pay our employees to be security across this nation. And not only that, this security will help us feel safe in our communities. I'm concerned about our senior citizens across America. We have a problem that a lot of senior citizens are really scared of the individual, young people in our nation. I'm the only president candidate that's talking about minimum wages, $20 an hour. That is amazing. I've had people to come up to me and say, why would you give young people $20 an hour minimum wage? But let me tell you something. They're going to have the opportunity to pay where they stay at. They need to pay their rent. They need to pay for their car notes and everything out here. I think that we have went so long in electing minimum wage. Minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. I think it's a shame and disgrace. And I don't really believe that this country is rich as they say they are. We say that we're the richest country in the world. And you say that we're the most powerful country in the world. Well, we can accept that. But we have so many homeless people across this nation, over 520,000 homeless people all across this nation. I've been to Chicago, New Orleans, People are sleeping on bridges with tents in Atlanta, Georgia, all in Washington, D.C., across this nation. The homeless is out there. It's so inhumane for a nation that's supposed to have so much, and we care less for our people. We want to correct this. Affordable housing for them. Make sure that they're working. I'm going to give incentives to companies that would employ people and train them and hire them. We need you to start creating jobs, getting people to create jobs, start your own business. We want to see everybody working in this nation and be responsible and become independent. That's why I'm running for the independent candidate of the United States of America. America, this is a new decade now, 2020. We're at a time right now, we're facing this sitting president impeachment. We're looking at where there's a debate of who should be the next president. It shouldn't be no debate about this. We are concerned about the people of this country. We would like to see the health care and college education and daycare where the government will pay 80% of your health care and your college education and your daycare, and you pay 20%. America, I want to stand up for all the American people in this country. I'm the only candidate that's talking about legalizing recreational marijuana across this nation. We can manufacture it. These will be jobs. Every state that is doing this, their cup is running over with funds. And not only that, we can see that we can do better for everyone in this country. America, we need your support. We're looking at a time now that we need an independent candidate that's concerned about every individual in this country. We want to work towards jobs. We want to work towards education. Not only that, but we're going to work towards good health. We want to get all the homeless people off the streets. And we want to look at global warming. Our country, this nation, around the world, we need to be very vigilant about time now that we must stand up for justice. I want to see justice all across this nation. That people will stand up for justice across this nation. Injustice and blind justice and corruption. That when we have a nation of America and where people are standing up for what is just and what is right, justice all across this nation. Let's stand up.